So, weiter geht's hier. Gleich direkt von Spinnen befallen. Ah, verdammt. Ah. Mal sehen, wie lang dieses Spiel überhaupt noch ist. Hören die überhaupt auf? Ich versuche jetzt einfach da durchzukommen. Wow. Natürlich. Genau in dem Moment setzt das wieder ein. Ah. Auf jeden Fall gibt es Besseres als dieses Spiel hier. Weil hier waren sie wirklich sehr unkreativ. Finde ich schade. Dass die Alan Wakes so...
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose.
dass sie das so verkommen lassen haben. Achso, das ist ein Vogeltyp. Stirb. So. Du auch. Und der auch. So. Ich hoffe wenigstens, dass das ein Ende hat, weil sie haben auch irgendwas mal mit Alan Wake 2 wird, glaube ich, wohl nie erscheinen. Wird wahrscheinlich nie erscheinen geschrieben. Da habe ich schon Bedenken, dass es überhaupt ein Ende hat, die Story. Und wir niemals das Ende kennenlernen werden. Ach so, jetzt kommt das ja wieder, stimmt. Die dunklen Brunnen. Ach ja. Die Brunnen. Wenn es mal Brunnen wären. Das sind Quellen. Aha. Ich glaube, darüber habe ich mich schon mal ausgelassen. Ey. Ey. Du auch. So. Das ist schon mal weg. Wo ist das nächste? Direkt hier vorne. Oh, fast instant weg gewesen. So, jetzt noch das andere da. Erstmal nehmen wir da hier alles, was wir nehmen können. So. Und nun bin ich gespannt. Zugangscode eingeben.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Spät abends. Das hätten wir schon mal. Sommer war fast vorüber. Was war noch? Scheinwerfer. Dings. Noch ein weiter. Und was war das letzte? Ein Werbeplakat im Film Noir Stil. Ah, gut. Und nun? Das sieht schon wieder nicht gut aus. Nochmal?
It's not enough.
Ey, das ist doch... Oh.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Seriously, nicht noch ein drittes Mal. Ey.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Ja, er hält vielleicht durch, aber
Each
ich...
time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Nehmen wir das. Ich finde es schon nicht mehr toll. Es geht mir mehr auf den Sack als alles andere. Die Granate kann ich auch nicht nehmen. Okay. What?
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
So. AP hält er auch bestimmt nicht aus. Oh, Nachladen. Schon ist er weg. Und ich sehe, dass da eine Seite ist. Was sagt die?
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Ich finde es interessant, dass es eine Möglichkeit gibt, diesen Text zu überspringen. Warum sollte man das überspringen, wenn man es sich eh schon freiwillig angucken kann eigentlich? Also das Vorlesen, also... Canyon verlassen. Ich bin doch aus dem Canyon.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Was? Ich kann das schon anpassen? Schon wieder GEMA? Jetzt wird's aber richtig lächerlich. GEMA, du bist scheiße. Ja, ich kann... Das weiß ich jetzt schon. 3 Parts in einem LP. Neuer Rekord. Das ist unglaublich. Vor allem diese Freude, diesen Song zu hören, kann ich euch ja nicht mal geben, weil ihr den Song nicht hört, ey. Das ist... Ich bin so froh, wenn das hier vorbei ist. Weil das ist schon nicht mehr... so schön. Lad nach. Ach, der ist noch nicht. So.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Na gut. Emma retten, bla bla. Da ist ein Typ mit Kettensäge, ja. Nein. So. Bams. Nee, ist nicht mit Kettensäge, aber so ähnlich. So. Sollte der nicht anfällig dagegen jetzt sein? So. Hier drin ist anscheinend eine Seite oder irgendwo. Es blinkt hier nur so rum. Da.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
What? Ah, so der Hammer ist das. Hier werden mir Seiten angezeigt. Ah, da ist eine noch.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Da und da ist auch noch eine. Mann, ganze 17 habe ich gefunden bis jetzt.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
Okay. Wenigstens haben wir dadurch ein bisschen Hintergrund erfahren. Achso, doch, da. Fackeln. So. Und hier ist auch noch eine Seite. Stirb. So. Du auch. Ach, da ist noch eine. So. Zack.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
So, Sicherungskasten. Da soll ich hin. Also ich denke, dass ich auf jeden Fall nochmal zu diesem Observatorium so muss. Weil ich dann die ganze Nachricht vielleicht kriege. Denke ich einfach mal. Also es erscheint mir am logischsten. Ah, der ist noch ein bisschen... Oh. Geh weg. Der ist nicht mehr geschützt. Wo ist der andere? Da ist zumindest einer. Da. So. Alles hier alle. Ich hoffe es mal. So. Zack. So, jetzt sollte sie sicher sein, oder wie? Schauen wir mal.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okay. Moment. Achso. So. Nehmen wir noch das. Dann war das doch hier drüben, oder? Yep. Die Leiche untersuchen, Schlüssel zur Sternwarte. Zack, das kennen wir doch.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Oh je. Ich hoffe echt, dass es der letzte Durchgang ist, ey, weil das ist so unkreativ.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Wird noch irgendwas gesagt? Nein, dann geht's hier beim nächsten Mal weiter und bis dahin, ich bin Kane, Indiana Jones.